demons go in the ass. Stop playing on me. Everybody know. Everybody know. Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. You come on, gang. Well, I love why loose cannon got a loose booty. A lot of demons up in there.
Oh, what's up, producers? I'm an arcade pro.
And I'm an arcade newbie, and I'm gonna blind react to arcade today. Bring it. Oh, okay. Crazy.
I know. Nice.
Add some bass.
All right, I'm not sure where to go from here, but okay. Shannon Sharpe is being sued for $50 million by one of the ladies, I think it was his ex-girlfriend that he used to hook up with, man.
So that number don't look familiar? Everybody seems familiar. That's kind of like the thing. That's the number I kind of like, you know, it's the Illuminati. See, he not really getting sued. He getting put out the movement, right? A lot of people don't know. See, the Illuminati give you expiration date. When you up, you gotta go. See, the one time when he did that boy Cat Williams, right? It ain't about the pussy. He been get white pussy, been taking white booty, right? That's what you gotta do in Illuminati. You gotta, right? But I'm just gonna keep it real, right? I don't really want to talk about that because the Lakers at 5.
Well, she's
I said Lakers at 5.
She's suing him, and
Come
she
on,
dropped
gang.
some recordings, and in these recordings, he's like telling her he's gonna choke her.
Yeah, he gonna choke her. He gonna choke her some more. Cause he gotta choke and fuck. Listen, gang, I don't think you understand. You gotta give it back, right? I mean, you keep it for a little while, but it's rules, right? Here are the rules. It's kind of like a soul contract. You remember back in the days when they had slaves, Capone? Remember slaves?
Well, I mean, I
What a
remember
fake slave?
reading about it.
Yeah, slaves was fake.
I never witnessed it myself.
Yeah, slaves was fake. But you witnessed it. You was reincarnated. You just don't know. But listen, slaves was fake. It never happened. But they had house. And they gave the house the master clothes. And they kind of like bounced them around to all the other and made the other think he wasn't, but he was just like the other, right? So that's what all these is, getting all this money from the other man, who ain't the brother man. You understand what I'm saying?
I have no idea what this has to do with Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah, he's just like that. He's a bitch. He's a house like Martin Luther King, like Malcolm X, like every other black person we got. They all addicted to the money, right? So they all do kind of shit for the money. And when you get the money, you want to everybody has to they get the money. So when they record you, and when they record you, you go to jail so they can take it back. Look at the contract. The contract at the bottom says you cannot be accused of certain kind of crimes. And one of them kind of crimes is like sex. And who you know don't.
I don't know anybody.
Yeah, Shannon Sharpe, he wasn't sharp enough. All right, Lakers at 5.
Did you hear the recording that Matt Barnes dropped where he says that Shaq was offering a big payday for anybody with information on Shannon Sharpe?
Gang, I ain't no snitch. Well, ain't snap the Superhead, and she said the bed was real wet. She had to change the mattress every time he left. Come on, he's a freak too. Come on, gang. You talk about freaks on freaks. Shaq a freak, gang. He a big ass freak. Come on, gang. Superhead was small as a mother, right? He was going up in that, right? Why he had a wife, right? Stop playing on me. That's why his wife left him for the plumber. Did she take the plumber? Wasn't earn a plumber. Did she fuck another plumber? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So why you give a about that, right? They gotta stay together, right? Listen, they did it. They all do it. He do it too. Right?
Well, they're accusing Shaq of possibly being the one to put the bug in that girl's ear to go after Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Listen, we gotta get you back. Gotta get you out. Listen, I don't know if you understand it yet, but the Illuminati don't play. See, it's a spiritual war, Capone. And you stay talking about this physical shit, right? Everybody in the world think they got like free will, but ain't nobody free, right? Because the will is not free. So everybody gonna die, Capone, and go to heaven or hell. But I'm telling you this, don't nobody wanna go to neither. So you keep on talking about this shit. I'm a prophet of God, gang. I just want to talk about.
I feel so nervous to look around. I feel like it's not right.
Looking at myself, it's really difficult. I know the perception is like, oh, she's in fitness. She probably loves herself.
That was so hard to hear because, like, you look so
Last time we did an interview, you told me you were in a mental institute for like a month.
Yeah. I shitted on myself, Capone. Think that's funny? You ever shit on yourself before?
No.
Right? And I don't like how you did that, right? Because, like, you put that part in. I told you to cut that part out. I said cut that part out about me shitting on myself, Capone. Now, everybody know I shit on myself. Right?
Well,
the P part was cool.
You just brought it up right now.
No, the P part was cool. They know now. They know. But the P part was cool. Right? But, yeah, I shit on myself. I was in a mental institution. Right? But everybody go. Everybody on her went. If they went to jail on the weekend. Especially in St. Louis. Because you got to get out of jail. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? Gang, so I'm trying to get out of jail, gang. Right? And I just happened to go to the mental hospital. Oh, the food was good. And I learned how to draw there.
What was the wildest thing you seen when you were there?
Now you looking up in the sky and shit.
You on two occasions.
I used to think Charleston White was an entertainer. This nigga here took the cake.
And night. Oh! I remember. Oh! Yeah. When I was there, I saw somebody. You ever saw somebody get the exorcism, like chain like this down? Yeah, I saw that happen. I was like,
Take me through it.
Yeah, but it's kind of crazy because, like, do you supposed to person like that? Because, like, everybody else did it. It wasn't like the people at the place, but everybody in the place, they did it to her. They kind of, like, chained her to the bed and had sex with her. She was a white girl. Is that good?
I'm going to probably say no.
Oh, well, I saw that. That's the only thing I saw that was kind of, like, weird because her eyes go behind her head and shit. And I don't know what they was doing to her, but evidently it was cool because, like, the guards came and did it next. It was in St. Louis. Man, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know. I ain't seen nothing wrong with it.
Well, how were the walls when you were there?
Oh, they was padded. Oh, I liked everything except when they took my clothes. I didn't have no clothes on. And then for, like, the toilet, it was like a little thing in the wall. Had the shit, and the shit wouldn't go down. And it stink in there. It stink real bad. But they'll come clean the shit out. Why you looking like that? Why you looking like that? You ain't never been there?
No.
Yeah, it ain't no place you want to go. But it's better than jail, right? It's better than jail because you can walk around and stuff. And they give you better food. Jail food ain't good. Jail food tastes like pee and shit. I don't know.
Sounds about right. Okay. Did you learn anything when you were there?
Don't play crazy. I said, Mama, don't play crazy. Yeah, you play crazy, been there for 30 days, gang. I was there for 30 days. I learned don't play crazy. I learned how to draw, too. I didn't know I can draw, right? Yeah, I learned how to draw. But the problem is, I don't know what I was drawing. And I couldn't draw no more after I left. I don't know.
Could have been the medicine. What kind of pills were they giving you?
I didn't take the medicine because I was having seizures, and then I just stopped having seizures. I don't know. They medicine didn't work. It made me see stuff.
You know, one of the big topics going on that's kind of been going viral for a while, man. Besides yourself,
you don't pay enough for that.
You
don't pay enough for me to go on my memory. Stop playing on me.
It's 4 Extra.
Oh, you probably got hit extra.
He's in jail. He got caught up on his hood day.
Yeah.
What would happen if there was a guy like 4 Extra in St. Louis?
I mean, listen, ain't nobody like 4 Extra making it in St. Louis because his best friend white. And everybody know you're not no gangster. Like, when you got, like, work for the white man and, like, be like that, you a bitch. And when you talk about putting peanut butter up a person's ass, you a bitch. Right? Come on, gang. Would you watch a nigga put peanut butter up another ass and then that your celly? So what he doing to your ass in the cell? Yeah, 4 Extra probably got hit extra, right? He wouldn't survive in the hood, right? Not in St. Louis, gang. St. Louis, like, if you gay, you got to come out and say you gay, right? Because, like, wouldn't you rather know he was gay?
But they do it in Chicago.
But I got to know you gay. Don't talk about Chicago.
They spit in
Don't talk about
people's
Chicago.
booties in Chicago.
Come on, gang. But they talk about it. They say they do it. You know Chicago going to give you the dookie shoot. They going inside there. But not on no podcast with a white man that men. Right? You got to look at the environment which he said it in. He said it to another white man. He was flirting with Adam.
Wait a minute. So if
He
you
was
said
flirting.
it to a black dude, it wouldn't have been.
Yeah,
Hit
it's
the like
different.
button,
He said to a black
subscribe to the
straight man,
channel.
it's different. If you
Let's
tell a
go.
homosexual something about you got to be gay. Right? But if you talk to your homeboy about, that's my homeboys about all the time. I'm not gay. I talk to my homeboys about all the time. But they straight and I'm straight, so it's cool. Right? When you talk to a about you gay. But gay and straight the same. I don't know.
Well, I did see part of your interview on No Jumper.
Oh yeah, we bought that bitch.
You and Adam kind of, Y'all are cool now.
No, we partner. We been no, we ain't cool. How the fuck am I be cool if I try to kill me? Right? But business is business, and I'm here to do the God work. And he an atheist. He don't believe in none of these other gods around here. So he the closest person to right there is in the world. Because all the gods around here is fake. Jesus, Buddha, Confucius, all is fake. And he kind of like, no.
Beats with old school samples are going viral.
Right?
I mean, it kind of looked like he was hitting on you during the interview.
It don't make me hit on you. Stop playing with me, gang. I almost hit you in your shit. Stop playing with me. I'm for love. I'm with peace. Come on, guys. Talking about 4X. So what I'm doing at your ass, they trying to kill me. So what the like? Come on, gang. You sound goofy as shit, gang.
I mean, he said he liked your muscles.
Gang, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. That shit was just different, right? He said like I work out every day. So everybody like my muscles. That don't mean I want to at them. Right? Come on, gang. Stop playing with me.
I don't know, man.
Come on, gang.
I think he wanted you,
Do I like Brick Baby? Stop playing with me. He didn't want me. He didn't want me, gang. He wanted. No, damn. I was throw up thinking about this shit. Stop playing with me. This made me throw up. That made me throw up, Capone. Come on, gang. I'm not gay. Come on, gang. Throw up all on. That made me throw up thinking about this gay shit, gang. Think about Adam Booty and shit, gang. I'm not gay. Come on, gang.
This nigga here is a motherfucking fool, man.
I'm not gay.
Hit the like button, man.
Stop playing with me.
Subscribe to the channel.
I'm a prophet of God.
We're gonna be doing a lot more of these, man.
And the world simulation. And Cain and Abel wasn't brothers. That what a lot of people don't know.
Well, during your interview, Flocko came in and confronted you and accused you of being scared of Whack 100.
Listen, gang. Whack 100 didn't come in. He knew I was coming, right? So if I was scared, then why he didn't show up? He didn't show up. He didn't show up then. He didn't show up now. He didn't show up never, right? Listen, Cole got a big booty. You should have seen him. He had some tight-ass pants on. They were jogging pants like stretch pants. Ass poked out from the back. Stop playing on me. That's on mama. Ass is poked out from the back. That's on mama. Stop playing on me. You think I'm scared of two little fat motherfuckers, right? And I was over Grady Request. He checked him. He stood up and checked. You say you saw it. So you saw Grady Request set up with that book bag, right? You saw that. You didn't see it? The same nigga that's behind you. You didn't see the same behind you stand up for him. You didn't see that.
Stand up to him?
Yeah, you ain't see it when he stood up. You ain't see him come over there with me to look at him with that bag in his hand. You ain't see that.
I seen that.
He was finna die in there. But we was there on business. I was trying to buy no jumper. I wasn't there for violence, gang. I come in love. I never come in nothing else, but I'm always ready. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
So you went there to buy no jumper?
I went there to buy no jumper or kill Adam or kill somebody. I went there either buy or kill the devil.
So what happened? Did you buy it?
Yeah, $5 million. We partners.
Partners?
We business partners. Hold on, mama. Yeah, so it's gonna be kind of cool because the jumper like only half gay now. It's half straight. But only thing is Grady Quiz. You guys see the interview. He told me he gonna f his wife, and we kind of like made that a deal. So long as Grady Quiz his wife, everything's good. Yeah, he gonna dig a grave. Well, Adam got to dig a grave after that. What's going on? Ask him.
I don't know, man. You're gonna be part. You know what though? I did watch the interview, bro, and you always accuse me of not paying you enough. But then
we ain't paying me enough. Listen, I did first interview for free, the second one for free.
You did not do the second one for free.
Come on, stop playing me. The first one free, the second one free.
I paid you the second one, didn't I?
No. You paid me after the third. You said you did good, and then you gave me some money.
And I've been paying you ever since.
Yeah, you've been paying me, but not. BA said you pay him $5,000 an interview.
I surely don't pay anybody $5,000.
He said, "Oh, well, I'm good. It's good. You pay me enough then." Yeah, I mean, you go viral, so I'm good. It's kind of Capone News. So I like to come on here, even though you don't pay shit. Stop acting like you pay shit, because you don't pay shit. So everybody know if you come on here, you don't pay shit. So I mean, it's good, but you don't pay shit. The money you talk about giving ain't enough to get me a Happy Meal, gang. It didn't even get me here. I'm going to lose money getting her to do this. Say I ain't.
Man, it's on your way.
But I'm on my way where? I don't live in L.A. nowhere.
I don't want to say where you're going.
Yeah, but wherever I'm going, I had to come here I'm going to lose money by the time I get back, because you don't pay enough.
But that wasn't the only show you did.
But you don't pay enough. Come on, gang, it don't matter. You don't pay enough. You should have paid for all of them. You the biggest.
Bro, you told Adam you would do a show for free.
Yeah, because I'm trying to buy no jumper. Can I buy your shit?
No.
Yeah, then next time pay me enough, because I'm going to lose money getting here. I'm going to lose money, but it's all good. Because money not real. The world simulation. The God and the devil the same person. That's what a lot of people don't know.
Well, Lil Durk is in some more trouble.
Man, fuck Lil Durk. He ain't getting out.
He tried to get out on bail, and they said that some of the lyrics that the cops are accusing him of using that are supposedly about Quando Rondo's brother were recorded before the hit even happened. So the feds just re-indicted him and didn't even use the lyrics. And now he's looking at even more charges, stalking with killing.
See, they dumb. The first thing they try to do is say it's AI. We know your voice from AI. Stop playing with me. Like, we know it was you, right? Snitch and then try to recant they snitch. What Orlando Brown said, you can't take it back out the ass? Yeah, Durk can't take it back out the ass. It's already in. It's deep. Stop playing with me. Yeah, it's so deep in his ass, it's coming out his mouth. Stop playing. That's why he keep talking this shit. Right? Listen, let me tell you this. They are with the Soul Trap program.
What's the Soul Trap program?
It's designed to keep the souls trapped on Earth.
But hold on. What does that have to do with Lil Durk?
Yeah, Lil Durk is part of that. They pay him to keep the souls trapped where he is occluded. See, Durk
is he gonna get out on bail?
Listen, come on, gang, stop playing with me.
Yo, I know you've been seeing all the news about the crazy stuff these celebrities are doing at those parties with the baby oil. The news is telling us they confiscated a...
Back to the we ain't trying to hear
what kind of deal can Lil Durk make?
Bro, he made a deal with his ass. He made a deal with his family. What else kind of deal can he make? He made a deal with Vaughn. He made a deal with everybody. He made a deal with the money. Ain't no other deal you can make when you go and deal with the devil, gang. When you take their money's over with. He don't own his master. He don't own shit, right? Right? How you gonna get out? How you gonna get out? He don't own nothing to get out with. The money fake. They don't want that, gang. They won't land. And they won't land they never owned in the first place. Stop playing with me. Listen, America don't even own the land that they sell. Stop playing with me. So the artists don't own the music that they sing. It's all a trick. He don't own the music that he sing, gang. Them songs belong to, what label he with? Them his songs. Yeah, Durk ain't got no songs. Stop playing with me.
Oh, Durk's got hits.
He sold his songs, gang. He don't got them. Where at? He don't own them. He don't own them.
He owns his own record label, OTF.
Come on, yeah, OTF is owned by somebody else. Who's owned by somebody else. Stop playing with me. He don't own it, gang. He gave it away. He gave it away, right? And that's why they took him to jail. Like Shannon Sharp, you gotta give it back. Stop playing with me. You cannot die with it. You can't give it to the family. Them are the rules, gang. You can't die with it, and you can't give it to your family, gang. Stop playing with me. He can't pass it on. And listen, shout out to Durk, because like the demons get in there. So that's not really Durk. Ask Durk Mama right now. Durk Mama, look at this. Tell me Durk was the same. I bet you he ain't the same as he was with a little bitty kid. He started sleeping on his stomach, and them demons got in his booty. And ever since then, he turned to Lil Durk. But he wasn't Lil Durk before.
They say that Durk converted a whole bunch of people to being Muslim when he was in there.
Come on, Muslim? That's control too. Listen, all religion is put here for control, right? Listen, I keep telling everybody Allah gay. A lot of people don't know. Listen.
I don't think Allah.
Allah got to be gay. What type of man tell another man to pray 5 times a day with your ass in the air? Yeah, that's spiritual level. Yeah. What great player said? He got like a shape like energy. Oh yeah, an energy shaped on their ass. Yeah, Allah got an energy shaped dick, and it go on the Muslims' ass when they pray. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam.
Well, out of all the people I interview, I always get more people from your past sending me questions to ask you.
I ain't got no past, man.
Okay? And I got a message from a guy named Hubcap.
Oh, listen. Hubcap was in Greenville with me, but he from Pine Line. I saw my mama. Listen. I hope he don't know no bullshit, right? He still owe me some money from playing poker, right? We play poker, so he left. I never seen him since the joint, right? So he could DM me, right? Hubcap, gang, you could DM me. So well, you got to say, hope you saying some real shit. And what, you a snitch now? You did, what the f*** did? Come on, gang, that shit don't even sound right. What the message is you for? I know this man, know this man. So why the f*** he just called me? What'd he say?
He just said that he did Fed time with you.
Yeah.
And then he was from your hood.
Yeah.
Like from a different side of your
So
hood.
why would he call you? He a blood. I told him I'm GDVD Vice Lord Crip blood. So he a blood from the other side of the Pine Line. I told you where I'm from. You know Mike Brown, he can validate all my stories, right? You know I'm a real, but he ain't had to tell you that. Right? So Hubcap, you watching this game, damn, you want everybody to know, come on, gang, you want some fame, nigga?
He did say I needed to interview him.
For what? He was in jail, gang. Hubcap, what the f*** did he interview? Come on, Hubcap, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, gang. I'm famous, you not.
I'm gonna read the exact message right now. Ask 607 who Hubcap is from his hood. I'm his big homie from the same hood, but different end.
Stop
And
playing
we
with me.
also did Fed time together. You need me on there for his ass.
For what? For my... he ain't taking my ass. I'm not gay. Ain't nobody taking my ass, gang. Stop playing on me. When he turn gay? When he start taking ass? Oh, listen, gang. Niggas, that's the problem, right? Let me tell you why ends this, right? And listen, shout out to you, but every time you kind of like get old, you remember the last thing you did. And you kind of like vouch for that. So a lot of old people run around talk about the shit they did, but it don't mean shit no more, right? So tell Hubcap this. He got to work his way to the top like I did. I swear to God, Mom, because like, whatever you did in, what year was that? 96? Who the f remember 96? Stop playing on me. So whatever you did in 96 is over with, right? Life is about evolving. Everything is constantly changing. Don't stay the same.
Well, we got a story hanging out with him or anything?
I got one story, but not hanging out with him. It's about poker, right? Let me tell you something. So I was in Greenville, right? In Greenville, the GDs, the BDs, the vice lords, they real. I got in the car too, but I was in a Muslim car at the time. I told you I was Muslim. I used to sneak eat pork all the time. But he was Muslim too. We ain't supposed to gamble. That's rule one. You ain't supposed to gamble, but we break all the rules, especially in jail, right? Who gives a one particular time, a Hubcap, you know I ain't cap. It's me, it's Hubcap. I got a gambling table on the yard, right? On the yard in the middle of like, now mind you this, now in the penitentiary, you gotta have, they got assigned like tables. So it was one table just in like in the little dorm room. You ever been to Greenville, they got like little pool tables and shit. So in the pool table room, you go in there, there's another little room, you go sit up in there, have little tables. Now mind you, everything is separated by gangs. Now, I'm GDBD vice lord, right? So I go in there like, ain't nobody there.
Man, this nigga is funny than a motherfucker, man. Drop a comment, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you hit the like button, engage in the content, it don't cost you a shit. This Check-In TV, it's your boy A1A Bill Russell, it's the 607 Aunt Reaction. We finna get back into this comedic shit, man. This shit is funny as hell, man.
So I got a poker table. So I got the poker table, got the poker chips. Now everybody's coming down there, play poker with me, everything like that. So one particular day, this GD lost. He lost a lot of money. He was like, well, I'm gonna pay you on the next trip to the yard. I'm like, all right, bet. So next trip to the yard, he supposed to came out, I came out, he don't come out, but his whole gang come out. So I go get Hubcap. I tell Hubcap, man, they all outside, and they trying to take the table from me, telling me I can't play poker no more, none of that shit. He told him, man, you should go ahead and do it. The fuck, stop playing with me? What the?
Engage in the content, let's go.
Man, should go ahead and do it. No, so I went and I got the imam, and we went down there. We was finna go to war with all the Muslims, but I end up keeping the table. That's the only thing that I don't like about the penitentiary is that you gotta always get like consent to do shit, right? So if you don't got consent to do this, then you kind of like get up. But that was down in Greenville with the GDs, and Hubcap know about that. They try to take the table from me. They try to kill me about the poker table, and I was making them like 50 cents a month. I mean, jail to keep anything.
You know, one guy that's been going viral is that dude, Aaron the plumber.
He a snitch. He a snitch. That's what my mom, he a snitch. He snitched on somebody's mom. Listen, and it's so crazy about this. I know he snitched. I know the person he snitched on, right? And they shot him all up in his face. He got shot up in his shit and he told. And the crazy part about it, we was on no jumping. You heard they brought him up. And, you know, we good. We like to hit shit with the switch. But, you know, Corey Quest offered him to a fade. Right? So I don't give a about him. So I'm going to say what I want to say. I hate to come in that's halfway famous. He's a snitch game. The niggas get in the game, they snitch, and then they try to make money off fame, and y'all be interviewing them. Y'all give a we don't. Like, who gives a about a man that got beat up by He got beat up by a 403 gang. Come on, gang, stop playing with me. Who the give a about that? Who the fuck care about a plumber? When the last time somebody gave a about a plumber? Plumber everybody wives, gang. Stop playing with me. So you gotta watch out. He your man too, cause he got beat up by. Listen, he kissed that bitch. That bitch with the. He kissed that bitch with the. And then try to fight him for it. Yeah, he violent. He'll beat your ass. Watch out for him. Yeah. See what he did to that mother? He got mad as hell. He got an anger problem. He had to take booty then kick ass. Stop playing with me. Yeah, take booty then kick ass. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Did he start crying after he lost?
Huh?
He lost and started crying?
He lost it. What he lose? Yeah. He made that nigga lose in trial. He got life. Yeah. He nigga lost his life fucking with Aaron the plumber. Yeah. Stop playing with me. Listen, I don't give a about Aaron the plumber. I don't give a fuck how big he is. I don't give a fuck if he run around with Woody. I don't give a fuck. Gang, listen. that infiltrate the streets and snitch and try to fight old men is up. You know he tried to fight an old man. He tried to fade an old man.
Trying to fight an old man?
Yeah, whack 100. Whack 22. He offered him the fade. So come on, you know he a bitch there. Why you gonna offer a fade to an old man at 66? Come on, that don't even make sense.
Well, you didn't hear the phone. I mean, Wack didn't sound like he was worried about Aaron the
Come
plumber
on, gang.
on that phone
fade
call.
though with an old man and that big like this. Stop playing on me. He wanted to. That's what he wanted to. Gang. What else you want to do? You gotta want to because like, what can you want to do with this man, this old ass man? You know you gonna beat his ass. Come on, gang. This man, I ain't no gang member. Is he a gang member?
Who?
Earn the bitch.
I don't think so. I did hear that he had some connections with Pyru back in the day.
No, Earn the plumber snitch. Earn the plumber snitch, gang. I don't really be I do like snitches because they like everything got a balance. But you need to come out and say you're a snitch. He told you he was a snitch yet?
I mean, there's some paperwork going on.
Have he told you you're a snitch yet? Did he come out and say
He told
it?
me? He said, I have never talked to him.
Did he told anybody that he's a snitch yet?
I don't think that's ever came up.
See, I can't like that. I rather know you a snitch, right? If you ever know you're a snitch, I'd rather know you're a snitch. What's wrong with him hiding who he is? You can't trust him. Don't give him no interview. Yeah, you can't trust him. That nigga probably steal the feds.
What do you think of Lotto?
I went broke playing Lotto. I went broke. I spent my
The rapper.
Oh, with the big booty? The
Yeah.
girl?
Yeah.
Oh, with the fro?
I think that's Ice Spice.
That's Ice
the one
Spice.
with the fro.
Who was Lotto then? I can't remember these bitches. I like Sexy Red. She got a pink. Is her booty old brown?
I never seen it, but I did hear that there was a video out or something.
Yeah, but say her name again. I'm gonna go get it from the multiverse because like all knowledge is gone, all the information now is in the clouds. So just tell me her name. I'm gonna tell you who she is.
Lotto, right?
Lotto. Is she so? Lotto. What's her song?
She got a song called Big Mama.
Big Mama. What else?
It's pretty big.
What else?
It's got 14 million views.
What else?
Let me see, man.
That shit gotta be fake if I don't remember this bitch. She gotta be fake.
20 million. She got a song called
fake.
Brokey.
Nah. Oh, Brokey. How it go? Say it.
I don't know how it goes.
Go sing the song. I ain't with no Brokey. That one.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was all fake views and shit. All that shit be fake by the industry. Yeah, I don't know about her, gang. What she do?
She raps.
What does she do though? What's the question about her? What you talking about this bitch for?
I was just asking you what you thought of her.
Think she a bitch like everybody else? That she a slave like everybody else? I don't give a fuck about that bitch. You don't pay enough for me to go on my memory. I keep telling you that. Why would you ask about a bitch I don't know? Come on, guy. I'm not like what's his name? BH? CC? Just separate, just talk shit and just tell all kind of lies and shit. I don't do that. So I'm not gonna say anything for money. You can't just pay me to start talking shit about people. I don't know that bitch. Stop playing on me, gang. I'm the spirit. I'm the spirit, gang.
Well, what about Sexy
gang, I'm
Red?
the spirit.
She's from St. Louis, right?
Oh yeah, Sexy Red. We talk about Sexy Red.
Did you know her?
Yeah, I know Sexy Red for sure. Yeah, Sexy Red really a blood from St. Louis. She was the first like rapper in St. Louis to go down there with Durk now. Not Durk now, Duck now. She did songs.
She did hang out with Duck.
Yeah, she was
right.
first, yeah. St. Louis she do Percocets and everything, 30s, 10s, anything. But she real as hell. Like she's exactly who she is when you see her on the screen. And I know her personally, right? Everybody from St. Louis, we kind of like do that. But it's kind of like a contest, right? So when we both like this, we good. But if she go up, I can't speak to her. Then if I go up, she can't speak to me. So we kind of like not speaking right now. But when we get on the same level, we'll speak again.
Did you guys have a fallout?
No, we had a fallout. We from St. Louis, gang. Like if you get bigger than me, then I can't talk to you for right now.
How'd you meet her?
Come on, let me hire me. Like everybody meet in St. Louis, gang. I'm probably on the drill. Yeah, probably on the drill. Or I'll probably go on the pipe by her gonorrhea. You know, she got gonorrhea. I mean, not like real gonorrhea. She had like lipstick called gonorrhea. So I probably wouldn't have got some of that from her. But I ain't say I got gonorrhea from Sexy Red. I just got the lipstick. But I ain't buy it for me.
That's so fun. Coolest plugin I ever used. Arcade. It's used by the top artist.
She gonna be mad at him for that one.
Sexy Red. Yeah. You like Sexy Red? You want to fuck her?
I don't think Sexy Red is my type.
But you fuck it up?
I don't think so.
Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. You don't like good.
I don't know. How do you know it's good?
Because she said it. She said it. She said all the time, says it's good pussy.
All women say that.
No, but not like Sexy Red. No, who got rich for having good? She got rich for having good. She get millions. What bitch you don't get millions for having good? Adam got rich off his wife. She got rich for having her own without giving it out. Who you know get rich off the pussy for just saying it's good? Come on, yeah, sexy red, yeah. Stop playing with me. It gotta be good. But I don't want none. But it gotta be good.
What do you think about Loose Cannon and Whack 100 falling out?
Loose booty. Listen, that was already a scheme, right? You gotta understand how that works, right? Whack 100 is not affiliated, not in the streets no more, right? See how it go? You need somebody young with you, right? Especially when you are old head with nothing. He needs somebody to get information from. He was getting information from that. He wasn't no 6'0". Everybody in California know he was never a crip. He was never with a gang, but he was a bitch ass. So you know how it go. He was a +1 the whole time. That's why Brick ain't know him. How they from the same hood and they ain't know each other, right? And how do everybody know Jumper is ops and they don't never see each other? Come on, you talk about some weird ass shit, gang. I don't want to talk about that.
I think Brick and Loose actually did
gang.
know each other.
They didn't know each other. Brick said he was not a 6'0".
Well, that's what he said.
But come on, when he said this, he's not a 6'0". Brick was really a 6'0". Brick was getting started by the 6'0s. So if you getting started by a 6'0", you a 6'0". Stop playing on me. Brick a real 6'0". He was not a 6'0". Loose Booty Cannon was not a 6'0", gang. He was not. He was not in the game. That's what I my mama.
Well, how do you know this?
Come on, gang. Brick Baby told me. Why the f would he lie? And then plus, I've been all through Slauson, all with the 60s. I ain't never seen him. Stop playing on me.
You been to the 60s?
Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. All through that. All through that. They didn't know me on Crip, on GD, on Vice Lord, on Tuka. Not Tuka, the other one. What's the other one? The California, the first Crip. What's his name? The big one. I gotta say on him. The big one from California.
For Extra?
No, For Extra, bitch. That was the nigga that made Crip, the big one. They executed him.
Oh, Tukey.
On Tukey Williams. On Tukey Williams. Stop playing on me. On Crip. On Tukey Williams. I'm from out. On Tukey.
So how'd you end up in the 60s? Who took you there? You just went?
Oh, no. Come on, gang. You don't just go nowhere, gang. You got to get took in. But I got took in. I'm GDBD Vice Lord.
Okay, so you end up in the 60s. How'd it go, man? Anybody mess with you?
Come on, gang. Who the fuck messing with me? Stop playing. Come on, gang. You ask a weird ass question. Nah.
Because they, you know.
Nah, I know about
it can get tough over there sometimes.
I know about
a lot of guys get robbed in LA.
Come on, gang. I ain't Nipsey, gang. They killed Nipsey Hussle over there. They didn't kill me over there because I didn't mess with Big U. Right? When you Big U, you kind of like die. Only time you die in California when you check in. Because when you check in, they follow you and kill you, gang. All you got to do in California is never check in. And you can go on any block. Stop playing on me. You only up in California. Yeah, why you look like that? Because you know. You got to check in California, then you get up. The best way to go to California is never check in. Stop playing on me. Never check in. You check in, you getting robbed. And they gonna go back and get your shit back and sell it back to you like they do all the rappers.
What do you think about Loose Cannon and Brick Baby
Loose Booty
sharing a cell?
They ain't sure a cell. They say they got to kick each other out. That's what they said. But listen, if you share a same, how can you share a same cell on the same indictment? You got to make this make sense. You got to make it make sense. They on the same indictment, same case. A lot of people on the case. And they Codies. But they switch cells now. Once they switch their cell, somebody snitching. Right? When you go to court, it's good. They keep all the counterfeiters together. Once they start moving people, separate people, somebody snitching. But when they move them two, you can guarantee that one of them snitching. It's a guaranteed move. And they snitched. They put them in the room together and they told us information while they was in their cell and somebody told on somebody. That's how that went.
Okay, we are about to create the brand new Game of Thrones game. Game of Thrones.
You're right about that.
Brick said he was talking to Durk through the vent.
Come on, gang. Talking to Durk through the vent. Listen, Brick not even really on Durk case. He on Durk case, but it's fake. He trolled his way to Durk case. Durk ain't talked to him since he stole his watch. You ain't know. Brick was the shit in Atlanta at one time before Durk was coming up. That nigga crib was hard. Nigga had a pool. He had a pool table, a basketball court. As soon as he walked in, and Durk then was down there with him. But then what happened was he kind of like fell off, and Durk then went up, and Brick went to their house and stole a watch from him. And Durk and Baby them ain't fucked with him since. So that's why I know that never happened. He hit that for a watch game.
You're saying Brick Baby stole a watch from Durk?
He stole the watch from him. That's why they ain't fuck with him no more. But listen, he had all the mess. He gonna tell me, oh yeah, Baby think I stole, Baby them and Durk and them think I stole the watch. Why would they think you stole the watch? The watch missing when you left, nigga. So you stole the watch. He addicted to perk 30s. Why wouldn't you take a watch? There's all dope fiends still. I smoke crack, so I stole too. Gang, Brick Baby a thief. I don't want to talk about that. He not really on that case. Right? He kind of like...
He has it right. It's not really on the RICO.
Yeah, but he put himself on there.
I mean, he's just mentioned on the RICO.
Yeah.
Somebody got caught on the wiretap talking about Brick Baby.
But he put himself on there because he all the motherfucking no jumper views. Adam said it last night. Adam said, listen, you had to say something, nigga. So Adam pay you to snitch. He got paid to snitch, and he got paid to snitch by the government. He got caught with weed and shit 2 years ago, gang. Come on, gang. And he a convicted felon. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. You gotta make this shit
Then
make
why
sense.
is he in jail if he did all this
All
snitching?
snitches gotta go to jail in the end, right? Because they gotta go to trial, all right? And they gotta expose you, right? So you gotta go to trial, gotta get exposed, they gonna kick him back out. After they expose you a snitch, they kick you back out because he's not big enough to stay in jail. They gonna let him out, put him back in no jumper. He gonna still be working.
I don't think Brick.
I'm talking about he's getting out, gang. He gonna keep on working. Brick the feds, gang. Everybody know Brick Lady the police.
I think Brick's gonna get a good deal.
Yeah. Snitch deal. The snitch kind. Yeah.
Did you hear about that interview that Lil Wayne did where he said that he didn't know that Jay-Z and Kanye did an album, and he didn't even know Lil Durk was in prison?
Wayne be high as shit. That's what Wayne be high since the Carter 2. Right? Listen, Wayne don't listen to music. He don't listen to TV. He don't do nothing. That's why, Mom, you ain't never been to Wayne's house? You never been?
Never been to his house.
Yeah, Wayne always naked and shit. He don't listen to music, and it's always dark in there. That's what my mama. So Wayne don't know, right? Because, like, one thing about Wayne, he ain't been the same since baby when I've been him. Right? If you get since you was 12, would you remember shit? He been getting by a grown man since he was 12 years old, kissing him out on TV. So he don't remember that shit. Wayne, he going through some shit, gang. He probably don't. Shout out to Wayne.
They said that they had a T-shirt right there that said "Free Lil Durk."
Yeah, he can't read. Yeah. You probably could read. Yo, Wayne shot himself in the chest with a gun when he was a kid, gang. Wayne been f***ed up ever since. Listen, I don't know. Wayne can't read or write. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I don't know. And why his face look like that? Wayne look dead. He like a skeleton in the face. And his Herbie falling out.
What did you see? Like his face like got fat.
He up like a skeleton, like he dead. That's all that lean. He say he ain't drinking, but he still be drinking. I don't know. Wayne all them up, gang. I don't know. I'm like, ain't the new Carter coming out?
I think they did say he has a new album coming.
Yeah. At least he don't say he suck like Kanye West, so it's good.
You brought up the picture of him and Baby.
He showed some, but he ain't gonna say he do it. Yeah, Wayne, he ain't gonna say he do it.
Lil Wayne also got caught singing along to Not Like Us and says he didn't even know it was Kendrick Lamar's
Come
song.
on, gang, stop playing on me. Wayne, the first guy introduced the blood and never was a blood. Wayne became a blood, I think, at 28. Yeah, they put it, y'all saw my mama. He became a blood at 28, gang. So who listens to a nigga that became a blood at 28? Let me be for real. Let me be real. Come on, gang. Come on.
I've interviewed people.
Come on, gang.
And they you know, I interviewed a dude from MOB,
Come
which
on,
is where
gang.
he claims, because he got MOB on his chest.
Yeah, he not mob. He not mob, gang. He got introduced
from
to.
Come on, his hood.
How? His hood got washed away in a hurricane. Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. He became a blood at 28. Come on, gang. He not a real blood, gang.
I interviewed Mob James.
Come on, gang. He rich. You can say you mob if you rich.
And he was like, he didn't have nothing bad to say about Lil Wayne.
Yeah, we have bad to say about somebody to pay you. If you get paid to be in the gang, Wayne paid to be in the gang. He paid to be blood. Come on, gang. You gotta understand that. They pay him and Baby both paid to be blood. Cause ain't no bloods where they from. They paid to be bloods when they after the hurricane. What? And shit like that when they went down there in Miami. All them Haitians and shit was bloods. So they paid them to be a blood. Well, I don't think you know, gang. Yeah. In Miami. Number one stunner.
Take what you do best and create a website that's worthy of it. With AI website creation from Wix, every click is an opportunity to shape your brand, fine-tune your design, generate content in seconds, and showcase what you love so others will love it too. It's your business, your website. You do it yourself on Wix.
There is no limitation. We won't challenge completely. In the next generation.
Number one stunner.
You didn't grow up listening to Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I love Wayne. But that don't mean he ain't no snitch or no bitch or no. Listen, gang, I listen to a lot of people. I listen to too. Right? Wayne gay, gang. He got fucked, but he ain't have no choice. But who didn't listen to Wayne back then? He was the first 16-year-old rapper that didn't cuss, but every time you rap, it sound like he cussed. He'll make you think he cuss. He's like, oh, mother, don't say that. You remember? Yeah. He should have said he was gay back then. Because, like, he don't have to say it now. He still got to come out. But imagine coming out when you old. If he said it back then, it'd been over by now. Yeah, you didn't think about it like that, did you? Yeah, he should have told it back then when baby kissed him. He just came out and said, yeah, he only kissed me, me too. Because it'll be over now. But now he got to carry it to the grave. Oh, tell him to show his ass too. Wayne, you got 24 hours to show your ass too. Just like Meek Mill if you not gay. I bet you baby be in there. Yeah, 24 hours. He got 24 hours to show his ass too.
I don't want to see.
Yeah, I'm giving niggas 24 hours for that. We don't want to see the whole part. Remember, just the whole part.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, we got to see it. Lil Wayne too.
What do you think about him not performing at the Super Bowl?
He shouldn't perform. He always high. Listen, you see his last performance? Look on YouTube.
The one that went viral after everybody was complaining about the Super Bowl?
Yeah, you seen that one?
I did.
Now, we'd like to see the Super Bowl? Would like to see that?
I don't
want to see a crackhead at the Super Bowl. Stop playing with me. I don't want to see no crackhead game. It's over for Lil Wayne. I told you, in order to be good, you had to keep on doing it. He ain't did a show in so long. Who the want to see him? These niggas think they ghosts. Right? I told you, old people crazy. They think they can do something real good and go away and come back and people still remember you. Who the Lil Wayne? The game new, gang. The demons is out. All the demons is around and they going up in everything and you talk about Lil Wayne. Right? I'm trying to rebalance the world. Right? I don't think you know Capone. God not happy. The real God. Braxis, he not happy. But he not sad neither. But I'm mad.
Did you see Kevin Gates?
Come on, gang. Kevin Gay?
He had some negative things to say about LeBron James'
Kevin Gay, say it right. Kevin Gay. Kevin Gay.
Kevin Gay, is he gay?
Yeah, he gay.
Why would you say he's
gay? But Big Homie CeCe said if he be lying, so I don't know. So I might want to cut that part out. But he said he was getting a booty down there in Chicago jail.
I don't think so.
I forgot about quit paying Big Homie CeCe then. He used to say anything for clout.
I'll bring it up in our next interview.
Yeah, so what Kevin Hart do this time? I mean, not Kevin Hart, what Kevin Gates. Kevin Gay. Kevin Gates. I'm going to say his name right this time. Kevin Gates. Is he some kin of the other Gates? What's the other Gates? The rich Gates. He some kin of them kind of Gates? Bill Gates. Is some kin of Bill Gates?
Is he affiliated?
Is he some kin to him?
I don't think so.
He probably was one of the slaves. That's what happened when you get the Gates. He probably was a slave to the Gates before. Look that up. He probably was one of the Gates slaves. You got to look that up, gang. How you get the name? Right? They owe him some money. He had to be one of their slaves. Probably his great-great-great-great-great-great-grandma was getting. Yeah. I don't know. What about it? What they do? What that slave do?
Well, he disrespected LeBron's wife.
Oh, he disrespect all women. He don't like women.
And then LeBron responded. And then Kevin Gates went and sat at the basketball game to troll LeBron James.
Oh, yeah. One thing about Kevin Gates, he don't like women. You ain't say that? He think like he a Muslim, so he can go all the time. So he don't respect him. He don't like him. He don't do none of that shit. And LeBron James, don't he got a relationship with his mother? Ain't his mother his girlfriend?
I've never heard that before.
Oh, his mother was his girlfriend. You heard that? He could want to fight the other guy about with his mama.
No, he wanted to fight Stephen A. for disrespecting his son.
Oh.
And then people were saying why, and then Antonio Brown said, well, why didn't LeBron approach Kevin Gates the same way he approached Stephen A. Smith?
Who mother their girlfriend? Somebody mother their girlfriend. I got that signal. Probably I'm wrong. Probably not LeBron. But his son can't play basketball, though. Don't need to be in the NBA. He got an NBA because of his daddy name. He a bum. He a bum. Yeah, so I don't really know about that, right? Because, like, he a bum. His son a bum. Can he play? Can his son play? Be real. No.
Absolutely not.
Never seen him make it to the NBA. So I don't give no fuck, right? And whatever Kevin Gates said about Kevin Gates, should fuck his wife. For putting that nigga in the NBA. He should fuck his wife. Don't play on me. Kevin Gates, everybody's wife. He can have 5 wives. Ain't they Muslim too? They Muslim?
LeBron?
No, Kevin, not LeBron. They Muslim? Yeah, LeBron.
I don't know.
He doing that rap music. He a rapper? What'd he do?
LeBron?
Yeah, he be rapping on the internet all the time.
LeBron's the basketball player.
Oh. LeBron James?
Yeah.
Oh. That's weird. I ain't know we talking about LeBron James.
Beating the S&P on autopilot, you're going to want to check this out. We put money into this account back in...
Do you remember when he went off on Stephen A. for disrespecting his son?
Was that on the court that time? Wasn't that AI? That was AI? Now, AI be tricking everything. I don't know. Last time I seen LeBron, he was rapping. I was seen him rapping. That's the only time I seen him on TV rapping. I never seen him do nothing. He too old to be playing basketball. Ain't he about 50?
I think he's coming up on, I think he's like 39 or 40.
He need to quit. He need to quit. Listen, I told you, he need to quit. His son can't play ball. Let's talk about something else.
What's going on with you and OG Percy?
Listen, nothing. That's the problem, nothing. I'm an interviewer now, and I was trying to find out, was he taking booty in jail, because that's what Charleston White said. Evidently, he got mad about it, right? What's wrong? Like, how can you get mad at me because you heard it in my voice? I ain't the one that said it. Charleston White said he used to take booty. I want to know, because he was big as shit in jail. So big niggas normally take booty. So why the fuck he mad at me for? Either he took booty or he didn't. Now, if he took booty, then I can see why he getting mad at me. He keep taking me to court over there.
He's taking you to court?
Keep taking me to court.
Why?
And I fuck a person. Because evidently, I'm repeating what Charleston White said, but Charleston White said it. I think he should fight Charleston White.
Did Charleston White say that specifically about OG Piercy?
He
or
said
did he just say that about Crips?
Maybe I got it wrong. Then you can't blame me for getting it wrong. The fuck, what's out the person in? So he ain't say he was taking booty?
I never seen that, but I did see Charleston White before.
I ain't know that, but then they say he was beating his...
he tried to,
beat his kid too. He beat his son too. That was another thing. He beat his son real bad on the internet. And Grady Gaquez never showed me that. No, court showed me that. I'm like, damn. He beat the brakes off his son. And I really didn't like to see that. But each his own, right? Whatever you choose to do to your kid, you choose to do. But me, I think you should sacrifice all your kids.
Now, this one video went viral. Now, I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm pretty sure you're going to know what I'm talking about, man. It's this video. It's at a house party, and Lil Durk's girlfriend is there. And there's this little part where it looks like she has her hand on another dude's thigh.
Gang, she been come on, gang. How long you been in jail? A bitch got a gang. Ain't nothing wrong with her either, because Durk left her. She ain't leave Durk. Remember that? Right? So she got it right. Listen, he left pussy. She ain't never agreed to leave dick. Stop playing on me. Yeah, she gonna gang. One thing when you go to jail, everybody and she always next to him. So if it wasn't like his brother or his friend, that ain't who it was. She been next to Durk all the time because we move a lot. We always out, always moving. So whoever your girl should be at home. It should be at home like the maid. She been fucking his homeboys. Stop playing with me. Everybody bitch their homeboys.
You don't think a woman can hold it down?
Everybody bitch. No, come on, gang. A bitch can't hold down with you at work. She gonna nigga in the living room. Now imagine not coming back for days and days. Listen, everybody watching this. If you got a girl and you got a partner, your partner your girl behind your back. That's what I want. A lot of people don't know. It's guaranteed. He hit it.
Did you see the video?
No, I ain't got to see the video because I don't really watch TV because like all the phones, because like energy come off of there and it make me do whatever I see. Because my brain is kind of like a receiver. And it receives information and I kind of like do it. So if I look at it, then I do it.
Well, she came out and she denied that anything was going on. I think she even said that the guy was gay.
Who gay?
Everybody the guy gay. That she had her hand on the thigh.
Yeah, gang. Come on, how she know he gay then? yeah, how she know he gay? Stop playing with me. Listen, man, would you think that she wouldn't be? So she can't fuck.
It does seem kind of soon. Lil Durk hasn't been gone that long.
Come on, gang. Women gotta. How many times she come on a cycle? Once a month? She gotta get just like that. She f***ing gang, but ain't no wrong with f***ing. What's wrong with f***ing?
Well, yeah, if you got a boyfriend.
Come on, gang. Ain't no wrong with f***ing. It's just the world of simulation. You can't really touch the right? You can't touch because the ain't up with a whole bunch of little bitty atoms that appear to be. Because not even it's atoms, gang. And it's atoms. They can't never touch. So I don't want to talk about that shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure Durk wouldn't agree that she
Come on, gang. Durk not real. Durk an atom. Durk a thought. The body not real. Durk is just energy. And it's negative.
I seen this video about this dude from the Latin Kings.
I swear to God, my mama. I'm Mexico. Mexico.
No, he's the Latin King from Chicago.
Oh, but that's it. That's Puerto Rico? Puerto Rican? I'm Puerto Rican too. Is that Puerto Rico? The Latin King, they Puerto Rican?
Most of them.
I'm Puerto
Rican. So most of them.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican too. What we do?
Well, you know, they're calling him the Spanish bloodhound Little Jeff. He got arrested for a murder, And then afterwards, he got arrested for 5 more murders, all within the span of a year. And the cops said that his gang actually were the ones that snitched on him about the 5 murders after he got caught for the 1.
What? Whoa, what Mexican you know don't kill? Oh, yeah, they kill, gang. That's what I'm about. Listen, gang. That's what I'm like, if you Spanish, you gotta kill, right? So his gang telling on him, that's kind of crazy, because I ain't never heard of Mexican snitch. They had to be Puerto Rican. Yeah, because I never heard of Mexicans. Mexicans loyal as shit on everything. So I don't think he had to be the Puerto Rican kind. But you kind of like gotta snitch when you a threat. They probably thought he was gonna turn on them.
Yeah, they said that.
Here's a cookie for Steve's famously fresh lawn. We're famous Amos, and we're famous for cookies. What are you famous for?
Measles spreads easily. To help protect people in your community, stay home when you're sick and isolate for 4 days after developing a rash. Avoid traveling and going to public places like here, and here, and here, especially if you have measles symptoms. If symptoms are severe, don't wait. Go to the emergency room. For more information, visit dshs.texas.gov/measles.
He got mad because they weren't sliding enough, so he actually started hanging out with a different gang and sliding with them.
He think they weren't killing enough?
That's what he said.
Stop playing on me. Yeah, he was crazy. They was gonna backdoor him. From St. Louis, they would have killed him. They would have backdoored him. That's crazy as hell. Shout out to him. Well, he get life yet?
No, he's still fighting this case.
He gonna get life. Yeah, your friend snitched, it's over with. They snitched, it's over with. Shout out to him on Latin King.
One of the most craziest thing that came out during this is when his friends snitched, they said that he told his friends that his got hard.
Come on, gang. I'm talking about think I'm gay? I'm talking about gang.
I'm not saying.
Bro, I'm not talking about no
his
question,
dick
bro.
got hard.
No, I'm not talking about no
when he killed people.
Come on, gang. I'm
What
talking
do you think about that?
I'm talking about no gang. I ain't talking about no dick.
Have you ever heard of something like that in St. Louis?
My getting hard right now looking at you. How you feel about that? My getting hard. How you feel? My hard, Capone.
I hope it's not.
Yeah. I don't want about no dick, gang. No, that's weird as hell. If your get hard, you a demon, gang. How the fuck nigga get hard when the body come out somebody's life? Come on, gang. Send life come out somebody's body. How the fuck come on, gang. This shit sound gay as hell. Did he next?
I didn't hear about that.
You gotta listen. I bet you bodies then. If your get hard, you had to dead body.
Yeah, he was getting sexually aroused just by going to the places that he killed him afterwards.
Damn, gang, he like a demon. Now I don't want to talk about this next question. I don't want to talk about him.
You ever met anybody like that?
Nigga, come on, man. Almost made me do it. Come on, stop playing on me, man. Why would I meet a nigga with a hard? You sound crazy as shit, gang. Stop playing with me.
Well,
stop playing with me. Why would I meet a nigga with a hard? Yo,
if his is hard, then that means he probably just killed somebody.
Why would I meet him though? Me.
Obviously, you wouldn't meet him right after he killed somebody.
Come on, gang.
I would take it if you ran into this dude and his dick was hard, that means he's probably going to kill you.
Nah, man. Yeah. So I ain't never seen him. And I ain't never seen him with a hard. Stop playing on me, gang. That shit weird as hell. Stop playing on me. Nigga, you tripping like a motherfucker. This bitch. Tripping. Got my mama. All that shit for a couple $100, nigga. Come on.
Well, what do we got to talk about?
I don't know. I told you don't pay enough to go on nobody's memory.
We got 55 minutes.
Not to go on my memory, right? Listen, you need to have 5 more minutes worth of questions, gang, so you get all your money worth. You gonna sit maybe sit for 5 more minutes. So you gonna make me sit for 5 minutes, gang? You a cheap.
I got a bunch of questions, but that's for you and BH, so I don't want to do everything.
But you gonna make me sit for 5 minutes, gang? Just go ahead and say it's good. We gotta give you everything all the way to the whole hour.
You always talking about the spirituality.
So you really gonna let me talk about the spirit now?
Yeah.
Let me talk about the spirit.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, good. God and Noah the same person. A lot of people don't know. Ask me anything.
God and Noah?
No, not Noah. No, Noah. A lot of people don't know. Noah was a scientist, and like Noah is the person that started the simulation that we in. After they flooded the world, right? Because the world didn't really get flooded like you think by rain. The firmament up here got busted, and when it came down, God killed everybody but Noah, and the world is computers. He kind of like wet the circuit boards.
What proof do you have that we're living in a simulation?
Good. It's error corrected codes in space. And the thing is, how can there be error corrected code in space? But I got a better thing for you. You think it's solid?
What do you mean solid?
You think it's solid? You think this is matter? You think this matter?
Okay, yeah.
They say it's not matter. You know what they say this is? This is just a picture of your brain. Imagine this just matter. There's a whole bunch of pieces of atoms, and you so thirsty in your mind you thought this was called money, but the whole time there's a whole bunch of pieces of little atoms, and it don't never get real till you come in contact with it. If I go like this, it's not even nothing. It's not real until I touch it. So when I touch it, it actually becomes $1.
Is that like, does the tree make a sound if it falls in the forest? If nobody's there to hear it?
Listen, gang, stop playing. You can talk to the tree and the tree will move. Everybody here right now, go outside, tell the tree you love them, and say tree move, the tree gonna move. Just the leaves. That's what mama. Everything in nature responds to the voice, right? And everything in nature is connected to each other. That's what mama. A lot of people don't know. Listen, gang, I'm just trying to keep it real. Cain and Abel wasn't brothers. White people come from the mountains. But not the mountains everybody think. No, you laugh, it ain't funny. They come from the mountains for real, gang. They were made by, it's kind of funny, I don't really want to say. But white folk were kind of like, it's funny. They were made by the Shaitan.
By who?
The Shaitan.
What's Shaitan?
You know, by the fallen angels. They got made by the fallen angels over there in Antarctica, in the ice wall. And they made Cain first. And when they made Cain, they taught Cain how to fight and how to kill. And Cain was white, he was pale. And they told Cain to go find and go kill Abel. And they wasn't brothers. See, Abel was from the light. He was good. So he didn't have weapons and shit. And Cain went over there and killed him. And ever since then, they've been winning the war. But to tell you about Abel, see, Abel was made by the Anunnakis. And the Anunnakis, they was black and they were spiritual beings. That's what mama, so race war is really a spiritual war, and a lot of people don't know. Oh, and in Chinese, they reptilians.
Real wings have bones, and these boneless wings are actually premium chicken tender bites tossed in one of Whataburger's
That's what you think I'm playing, gang. They're reptilians, gang. That's what mama. A lot of people don't know. Listen. The world is kind of like going through a spiritual war, and everybody think it's like racism.
What do you think about all the wars going on? The Russia and Ukraine and Trump trying to end the war?
Well, I just tell you, gang, it's from the inside. It's a spiritual war. It ain't physical, right? It's all spiritual, right? I saw my mama, like, it's all fallen angels and fallen spirits and shit like that. It's like we live in, like, a demon movie. Like, and nobody got a body. Like, you think you see bodies, but bodies not even real. We all just energy. And you can move it. So mama.
Well, all right, 607 Unk. I appreciate you.
I still don't appreciate you. You don't pay enough. But I hope that you gonna start paying enough, right? I hope one day you'll pay enough, because right now you don't. On GDB Fight Lord.
There you have it, man. 607 Reaction. Make sure y'all stay tuned in, subscribe, hit that motherfucking like button, check in TV, some more.